Thanks to Northeast Business Magazine, your relationship with advertising is about to change forever. Up to now, you probably feel as if advertising costs are just beating your business over the head. You've got no idea what the benefit of them actually is. We want to change all that. We want to make your advertising relationship a loving one. Advertising has always been a triumph of hope over experience. You put the message out there and generally have no idea how many people have actually seen it, heard it, read it, or whatever it is, and certainly no idea how many people will actually respond to it. But Northeast Business Magazine is about to change that forever. At Northeast Business Magazine, we believe that to work, advertising must do 5 things. Firstly, it must be targeted at a narrow audience, an audience that's interested and engaged. Secondly, the advertising must stand out from the crowd in quality, size and content. And thirdly, the advertising should come from within a trusted medium. Fourthly, it should be able to have its effectiveness measured, so you can change things and fine-tune them as necessary. And finally, it must only be charged for in proportion to what it achieves. If you can get those 5 things right, then your advertising costs will be in proportion to the success that they achieve, and they will be successful. Let's see how we can achieve these requirements and more. Firstly, targeting. Northeast Business Magazine is read by business people within a very tightly defined geographic region. Next, we provide digital advertising that gets noticed. With so many options and digital effects, your message will get noticed, and you'll no longer be tied to a limited number of column inches, colours or options. In advertising, size is important. Far too frequently we see a tiny space costing a lot of money. But in a digital publication, sites vary from being as large as a cinema screen to as small as a smartphone screen. Messages must be clear, simple and clean, so that they're suitable for whichever size of screen they're going to appear on. You don't need to tell the whole story though, just enough to entice your audience into looking further. One click from them and your objective is achieved. Advertisement size and placement is not too different in digital advertising from normal print advertising. In some formats you'll be able to go for a double page spread. You can certainly go for full pages, half page horizontals, back covers, eighth of a page, etc. But once taken, you can do so much more with that space. Let's look at some of the ways that you can use the space. Firstly, obviously copy. You can have links, video, audio, images, articles, surveys, quizzes, almost anything you can think of. But which combination is going to be best for you? Well, as Socrates said, it depends. And it depends on what you're advertising, your target audience and other factors. However, the following order of business reflects most cases. You'll definitely want links. To do any form of digital advertising and to not have links back to your website or to your offer is almost a crime, so you'll probably want links in there. You'll also probably want images. Very few advertisements in the digital world would just be plain words. So we're probably going to have an image, video or both. These days, we're very confident, having seen the statistics, that video content attracts more interest and click-throughs than any other medium. If you can use video, you should. And in that respect, we've produced another video that sits alongside this one, telling you how you can use video in your advertising. Check it out. But don't get hung up worrying about producing a video. It's quick, it's easy, and it doesn't require you to be in front of a camera or a microphone unless you want to be. This video is quite straightforwardly proof of that. You don't need to be on screen. And if you're not happy about using your own voice, then at a very low cost you can get it voiceover. Any accent, male, female, age, whatever type of voice you want, it's out there and available, and it's not expensive. You can also use the same space in a digital advertisement again and again and again by using a slideshow. I think of it like one of my favourite business models, the car park, where somebody pays to park and rents a very tiny amount of space, and all day long other cars come along and they overlap, so the same space can be rendered sometimes 3 or 4 times to different people at the same point in time. I just love it. This is what a slideshow would look like within a very small advertisement, so you're getting different pictures all the time, using the same space in lots of different ways. But there are just so many other options. We can build in an autoresponder to collect the details, the names, the email addresses, whatever. You can give downloads to your customers. It could be a video, it could be a paper, it could be anything. We can produce webinars and they can sign up through your advertisement. There can be audio podcasts. You can even get your customers to upload. For example, they might want to upload a design for something that you're going to make. And of course, there are social media links. But there's also surveys, quizzes. You can get comments built into your advertisement, so people actually reading it, looking at it, or perhaps looking at an article that you've sponsored can make comments there and then. You can put an email address in. One click from your reader gets them to their email system and with an email address to you, ready for them to complete. We can do different things with the advertisement itself. Depending on the type of business you're working in, it could be suitable for pay-per-click or pay-per-lead, or you could even sell directly, so we take money from the advertisement within the site. You could also be an affiliate, or you could have an affiliate program to sell your products through. Or it could be a membership site. We can also do banner ads that will show up until a predetermined number of people have seen them. You could even do a whole special edition of a magazine, or you could put an e-learning package in place. It's almost without limit. And of course, we can get comments and likes and affirmations, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, or any other social media platform. It's all available to us, and we're here to guide you and to give you advice and to help you choose. These are typical of the layout options that you might want to go for. So you're just picking out, do you want full page, half page, left, right, whatever it might be. And the packages come in this sort of format. So in the most magazine-like of our options, which is a flip book, then we are using the straightforward print type options that you'd get in a magazine. And the options take into account whether your customer is using a full computer screen, a tablet, a laptop, or a smartphone. It's as simple as that. Choose your layout, decide what will work best for your business, and let us help you to produce your campaign.